Yeah, welcome to week 9 of the Book 3 progress vlog. There won't be a massive update on Book 3, or The Paradox of a Lie, as it's still titled. It's lasted a whole week without me changing it, so yeah, The Paradox of a Lie. Anyone who watches these things week to week, or who just tuned in last week, will know that I set myself a bit of a challenge of finishing Deadlock, which is my latest short story, which will be published in July of 2020. Normally, with these things, what I do is I set myself a release date, I finish it, I give it out to the people who edit it, they do their bits, I change it, and then about two weeks before it's due to come out, I read it through and decide that I don't like the ending or something needs changing, and we have a mad rush to go through and make it readable and acceptable for something that we put out to be published. And I've decided that this time round, as I'm basically in prison for the foreseeable future, I would go through and be ahead of the curve for once. So a full 2 month, 3 month, a couple of months ahead of it. I started with a blank piece of paper and I just rewrote the bugger. I went through and yeah, I started as if it was a completely new project. Obviously I had the original version, which you can't see off camera, so I don't know why I'm doing that. But I had the original version next to me, but I just wrote as if it was a new project, and we changed. I keep saying we, it was me who did it. I changed quite a bit, and it does feel like a brand new story. Everything that happened in the original happens again in the new version, but it just happens a little bit better, and it's just a better read, a better story. And I flashed out one or two of the characters who before was sort of in the background, and they're a little bit more prominent now, and I think that just makes it a better read. It's gone from, the original word count was 15,000 words, which was quite big for a short story. It's now 22,000 words, which means I'm really giving value for money at the 99p price, but hey ho. Yeah, so Deadlock is completely signed off, done, ready to go. It's in the hands of my trusted editor friends who will give it their one final read. It'll then come back to me and they will correct any of my being and beings and dare and dares and commas that I don't put in, that I should put in. And after that, it's done. There'll be no more rewrites. Deadlock is good to go for July, and I'm happy with that. What else did we do? Oh, we also made 7 signed off, ticked off promotional posters to be used on Facebook and Instagram, which again is just, it's ridiculous. I am never disorganised. So yeah, we're in a really good place with Deadlock. We're definitely going to hit the release date target, and all is good. And more importantly, I set myself a challenge and I achieved it in my week off. So yeah, Deadlock good. Book 3, I did a little bit on it last night, but it was mainly just to dip back into the story and see if I could get ready for Monday. But yeah, I'll be ready, good to go on Monday, and we will be back on with The Paradox of a Lie. I know exactly where I am in the story, and I know exactly where I'm going. So hopefully this time next week, I will have gone there. Yeah, that sort of makes sense. Yeah, stay safe everyone. Thanks for watching. Laters.